up, everybody? Welcome back to episode 2. I think we're just gonna call this series Minecraft First. I like the ring of that. But everyone, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that little bit nauseating time lapse at the beginning of me placing blocks. Yeah, because that's all I've been doing since we've last seen each other. I've been placing blocks. Let's take a look, because I have finished the outside of the house for the most part. There are still a couple things of stone missing and everything like that. But I think it looks really good. I really like the direction it went. I really like how it came out. We can hop inside here to kind of see the interior of the house. I do have plans. I have planned out the interior as well. But it'll be a bit, I'm guessing next episode we'll actually see the interior, or we'll work on the interior together next episode. But I'm super psyched that the house is enclosed. I can go inside and not have to worry about things getting me. So I'm pretty hyped about that. Let's see, what else is new? Literally nothing. I think we saw this towards the end of last episode. We're just collecting eggs. Look at that, it's already full. This is kind of to help with the chicken farm I want to set up, which that might happen today. It just depends on how our trip to the Nether goes. We see some nice gear I got here. You know, people really don't tell you how nice shipwrecks and the broken monuments, and I even found a a broken portal, an ancient portal, broken portal, but it's under the water, almost directly behind me here. It is giant, and it had some super good loot. I'm telling you, no one ever mentions that those are some things, or they probably do, I just don't pay attention, but those are definitely some things that you really have to keep an eye on, because they are incredible. I was shocked when I opened those and those were there. Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, today's plan is to go to the Nether, get some quartz, and then we for sure need a comparator and stuff like that. So we need some quartz, that's for sure. And I kind of just want to check out where the portal is actually going to spawn. It's all blending together because these episodes have been recorded back to back, especially because I am heading up back to my house for Christmas. So these episodes have been recorded really back to back. I think I had a day where I just played, and then we're back to recording. So I've lost a little bit, but the sheep are back. The sheep are now up on the surface. I don't think they were last episode. The llamas, don't ask how we got them. It did involve a death, but we don't talk about it. And then I did get 2 horses. The leads also came from something we don't talk about. Those wandering merchants are incredibly nice to give us their leads. So we have yet to find a saddle or anything which would allow us to use the horses. But I thought why not just have 2 over here to be able to kind of control and just have around, make sure they're not going to get lost. And if we do end up losing them or want some other colorations, there are 2 more over in that direction. And there's also 2 more llamas over there. They're all white llamas, actually. But it shocked me because all the horses over there look the same, which I guess makes sense. They're part of a herd, and that herd probably shares genes with each other. But I always like looking for different colorations, and really couldn't find them. So it's a shame, but it happens. So we'll keep an eye out for that as we continue moving on. Okay, so we're gonna kind of try to do this the cool way. Oh no. I just messed this up, didn't I? Oh, I think I did. Dang it. Okay. We're gonna grab a flint steel, we're gonna come back and we're gonna test it. And hopefully it works. Okay, we're back. We have some flint and steel. That was a hike, but you know, it's a good view of the house. No! Oh, okay. A little hiccup. So, let's cut and I'll bring you back when I fix the mistake I made. All right. See you in 3 hours. Okay. So, look at me in the face. Yes, I made a mistake. Yes, it was a costly one. Yes, it would have taken so much time to fix it. But I fixed it, and you guys don't have to worry about it because it was my time, not your time, that was wasted. So we're all set. I actually just ended up using that technique to create a portal down here, close to the house, the actual size it's supposed to be, and all that stuff. So pretty psyched about that. Let's go ahead and just in case we run into any of the new woods, we can do that. Cool. All right. Are we ready? No. Are we gonna do it? Yes. Okay. Not the best area to spawn in because this is the same biome as the hoglins and all that stuff, but it is nice. We're in a crimson forest, so that's pretty cool. There's a hoglin right over there. Oh no. All around. Oh, there's one right there too. I need blocks on my hotbar pronto. Okay, cool. Okay, let's get this hoglin out of. Holy cow. Okay. And let's take care of him this way. The amateur, not full of himself way of doing this. Because these, they are like indestructible for some reason. So that's okay. Wow, really? That's the first time we've had leather? I guess that's true. I haven't really killed a cow or anything. Let's see if we can find some quartz. Cool. We just dug through the other side. Cool. Nice. Okay, cool. There's gold. There's quartz right there. Okay. For some reason, the Nether scares me. And I feel like it became worse. I think a lot of people underestimated the update and what they were adding. But it was only one piece. Seriously? Seriously? Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to first why is he not coming closer? I'm going to first take care of this hoglet. Is he stuck? Ow. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, before I get caught up while I'm mining this, what we're going to do is I'm going to break away, grab some materials from the Nether, and then we are going to meet back up in the overworld, because realistically I only need just a couple pieces of quartz, which I think we're going to get from this, and then we're going to build that chicken farm, and then that's I think that's the only plan for the video. There's really nothing else to accomplish currently. And then there goes the pickaxe. So, okay. So, I think that's a good enough amount of quartz for now. So, I'm going to meet you guys back in the overworld to build that chicken farm. And yeah, that sounds like a plan to me. Does that sound a plan to you guys? Okay. So, I will meet you back in the overworld. Bye, guys. Okay, so it ended up being a good thing that we cut in the Nether, because that was embarrassing, and I'm glad no one saw it, because I can just erase it from my mind, and it will never be on video evidence, so that's good. But let's just move on. Let's build this chicken farm, and let's start getting a nice supply of food. Shall we? I think we should. Okay, so I have placed this lovely chest here as a starting... Oh, Lord. There we go. I was like, did we lose it? As a starting point here, we are just going to be building a generic one you see all the time setup today. So I am going to link a video that I actually watched in building this, and it and everything like that, but just be aware that you have probably seen this before many different times, and don't feel like you have to watch the whole thing to understand how it works, but please do, because it'll be fun to hang out. He says, trying to keep viewer retention. Cool. Realistically, one thing I really want to work on is my my redstone prowess. I personally suck at redstone, and I really have to watch people to understand how something works or anything like that. So that's why you've seen me mention people in the first couple episodes when building stuff, because like I didn't even know this. I could have probably built this off the top of my head if I wanted to. I really just didn't want to. So, of course, I had to watch it. And if that person is, their YouTube channel is called Sam Attempts Games, and there will be a bubble to the video I watched right now. But basically, the whole farm is done. So now we get to go feed some eggs into it. Cool, just like that. So in the long run, the plan is we are going to have we are going to have an actual chickens on top of this to lay the eggs. But currently we just have that nice setup, so I think we're just going to leave it like this for just a little bit. Because I'm really not too worried about it. And look at that. We've already got a ton of chicken in there. And the redstone is working. Do you believe that, ladies and gentlemen? Because I don't. But of course. Okay, so that's the whole thing done. You know, the whole farm done. That was actually faster than I expected. So let's do something. While these are... Wow, look at all of them. Surprising. While these are cooking up, let's go back into the Nether and just see how it goes. Let's explore a little bit more. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop off all of our nice things that if we lose, we'd be upset about. And then we're going to go in and just try to collect as much things as possible. And just kind of go from there. We'll just kind of see our surroundings and have some fun. Because that farm did take a lot shorter than I was actually expecting. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Okay, so that's, right. So, truthfully, was that what I expected to happen? Yes, 100%. Did I think it would happen that fast? No. But as we can see, I was wrong. So let's try to get our stuff back at least, right? You know, they can't kill us more than once. He says, hoping. They are. They're all just running around here. Okay. Cool. So we have our stuff back. Let's see if it goes better for us this time. Still gonna guess that it's not going to. But who really knows? Right? Okay. That's not what I wanted to place, but that's okay. We are just going to keep traveling this way. I will say this. The Nether probably has my favorite terrain generation. Just the way that it generates is cool. It's different. It's not something you would expect. I get really quiet when PvP happens and they're literally computers and they shouldn't be that hard to fight, but here we are, living that life. So what can we expect, right? This Crimson Forest is actually pretty big. I'm kind of shocked at how big it is. Truthfully, I thought it would be smaller. Hoglan's over there. Oh, there's two of them. Nice. Okay. This is truthfully going just how I suspected it to go. Oh gosh. Okay. So that was fun. Like I said before, a lot of things happened, even off camera, that were embarrassing, kind of like this. So we are gonna. Oh, look at that! An arrow in the head. Yeah, you hate to see it. Oh, and in the hip. Oh man, this is just horrible. Okay, so I'm gonna call it there. Will Captain Brew get out of the Nether? We don't know. I don't really want to find out. But, you know, I'm going to guess no. I'm going to put my money on no. Just so if I do, I can say, gotcha to myself. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, if you did, please like and subscribe. Feel free to comment what you want to see, things you want me to build, things you want me to do within Minecraft. Because, you know, I only have one mind over here. You know, if everyone wants to see something else, then we can totally incorporate that into it. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you on Friday, which is Christmas. Okay, bye guys.